everyone, this is Mad Dog 32, aka Jim Dave Dolphin Fan. We are back playing some more Assassin's Creed Rogue. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Add to the wrong playlist. Alright, hold on. Let's switch this around. Alright. So yeah, last we left off, we were about to head on to this next mission.
It's just that
Got done with,
it doesn't look sad.
Washington.
He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. Viola.
Oh,
I
so
know,
they skipped some
been
time,
months.
but yeah.
And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and
But
book.
basically,
Le
Achilles
Chasseur has a
family,
lead on the box.
Valier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
I mean, outside
Where in the world
apple,
has the most
sword,
beautiful girls?
staff, and the shroud.
I suppose
Yeah, I
it
guess they're
depends
pretty
on your
complex,
vision of
aren't
beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have
Thanks.
just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
We're bearing down on land.
Trim the yards off the wind.
Reef, anchor away.
Off we go. Come on, come on. Nope, right. Can't climb on everything yet. Oh wait, these are cool. Hold on. Let me show this off if you haven't seen it. Boom, boom, boom. No parkour. Okay. I can't wait to get the later stuff, man. We don't have to go on ships as much.
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 shipping on land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Oh, isn't that great?
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Cool machine gun.
Let out some sail!
Oh, off we
Captain?
go.
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a
Yeah.
new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it.
Exactly.
Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
There he is. Most fortunate timing. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire. We must not
sir,
damage the box or risk losing it
don't
to the
believe in
sea.
that.
Can
I make
this
my own
blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasure. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates.
Shit.
He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
He's back from a long voyage. Never a chance to get him.
There's no one
He
catching up to
controls
him.
most of the Templars' wealth, doesn't he? With him out of the way,
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has him.
Seems like it. Box comes first.
We can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship and force him to beach.
They're firing!
And they've got magic heads down.
look at him. He's cutting through the ice. It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Ah, shit, nice.
Brace yourselves!
It worked. The way is clear. Now, once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
Like I'm on him, okay?
These waters are... It's an ambush! Of
course it is.
Smith must not escape!
Oh, wait. They can board your ship? I don't know this. You hackers can board your ship, isn't it? I didn't know they can board your ship. That had to been in this game, wouldn't it? Because I don't remember that before. I think, yeah, I want to repair. Ooh, but so much money. Fuck it. I'll risk it. We need 6 or 9,000 bucks to buy the Dark Assassin outfit. Pretty sure that's how much.
I don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him.
There's Smith. He's moving again. No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Oh, he just sat there and was like, oh, he's totally gonna die. Yeah, what an idiot. This says, catch Samuel Smith. Samuel Smith's not going fast.
Fire!
God damn it, but my ship's going slow as all hell.
What wickedness is this? Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames. Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
Yeah,
It's
well,
nothing
yeah.
more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows
I mean,
we have
figured-
him.
Well, I guess no oil. I was gonna say, it's a little cold. Well, yeah, no, it's still kind of cold for them. They could insta go out, but I guess oil burns forever. Well, not forever. Until it's done, pretty much.
We should count ourselves lucky to sail these waters.
I'm assuming he pieced out on the land.
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
I mean, look, man, all we gotta do is shoot in that direction. We'll totally be dead. The box will be ours. Whatever. Well, I'm gonna do it the hard way. Yeah, there he goes.
You!
You're dead.
Somebody stop him! What are you waiting for? Finish him now! Kill him! Somebody stop him! What are you waiting for? Finish him now!
You will regret this. This cannot be.
Well, thank you for our priceless box.
Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Our goal is almost complete. Wahahaha. No. Burning oil. Now, what is that? Out of curiosity. Oh, blueprint. I was like, what is that? There's some fast travel to here. I was afraid we'd actually have to sail some more. Yuck. Yuck.
Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Gerfaut. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get
But, man,
this artifact.
What cause? He could barely hold his sword.
Shay's feeling a little fudged up about that, and he's like, look, dude, that dude could even fight back. Come on now.
Loose on!
How far is it, out of curiosity? That's not that far.
Douse the rails and top!
Albany.
Albany, sir. Just visiting.
I'm visiting as well. I have less of a warm welcome. How close is that viewpoint? Yeah, we'll hit it up. Should be smart. Guess we ever gotta go back here, I assume we will at one point. Just realizing that's a sword and a gun. Never really knew what that was. Now that I'm looking at it, I get to see it.
Stronger arm. But I think...
I think this is the second and last mission until we actually go find the artifact, but I can't remember. What activity? I do not know what you're talking about, sir. Hey, Liam. Hey, Hope.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
Damn.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
By killing the rest of them? Making my job easier? Undetected.
Halt!
Who's he?
He's a trader and was colonel of the Warriors of the Six Nations for a while.
Never heard of him.
Berserk darts, man. Those are some. That was like poison. It's basically poison darts back in the day, and when you had the ability to shoot poison darts, man, it just made shit broken as all hell. Join or die. Damn right.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously,
That's
I believe we need a national
Ben
union,
Franken.
granted
Ben
by an
Franken.
act of parliament,
Ben Franken.
but bringing greater independence to
Frankie.
our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join or die.
Would die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time
You
I've
didn't know
examined
Ben
that box, I can tell
Ben Franklin was
something
actually a
unique.
big scientist.
From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter,
Also,
I am
when he
quite
was younger,
ready to
he went to a lot of
electrify
whorehouses.
it.
Excellent. We will have the
Fun
box
facts.
delivered shortly. As for the manuscript...
When he was like 20.
Captain?
I apologize, sir. But Master Wardrop refused to hand it over.
Just reusing out of all
He
his
said the
voice
risks
there.
are too great.
The risks. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Or without His Majesty's permission.
I can't! I won't!
Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
That was solved quite easily. Search the body. Thank you.
Again with the...
Looting dead bodies, looting dead bodies.
Someone call for help!
There we go.
I saw what you did!
And like that, he's taken care of. Alright, now we're going to kill James Woodrop. He has the box. As soon as we have the box, we have the manuscript. Oh wait, no, wait, we have the box, sorry. He has the manuscript, we have the box. As soon as we get the other one, we can finally go figure out what the hell the thingy says. How the hell I get up here? Gotta be some way, jeez. Here we go. Sounds promising. Guess not. Oh, here we go. Gotta use the trees, man. I remember when AC3 came out, man. Everyone was making such a big deal about a Connor being able to climb trees. Like, we can climb almost anything now. And it's like, yeah, true. But, I mean, look at AC Origins. And, like, even Syndicate and Uni. That's where you climb pretty much everything. Origins, you legitimately can. Like, if you look at a mountain, it's like, I can't climb that. It's like, nah, you can. You'd be surprised. Did I just pull that down, or was that like a cool little thing you could do?
Hold mine.
Help! Men! We're under attack! That hooded man! Get him!
I'll take that. You Templar dog.
You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted,
No one is safe.
no one is safe.
But like, who was it? Was it Edward who talked about it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Edward talked about it. If everything's permitted, it's just more of a reason why you shouldn't do some things.
To suit his own purposes.
You have the option, but you're making the choice not to do it, which is the important part. The choice of not doing an action is more powerful than actually doing the action in some cases. Too hard to escape the area. Just like go over here. Who else wants it? Come on. come on. Come on. Boink! Ow. What the hell? I was trying to break. Oh, come on. How many goddamn times are they gonna respawn? Some bullshit. That's right, you can also find out those swords. I'm pretty sure you can find them is what you have to do. So, actually, I might be able to get those early on, too. I don't think until after the early sequences, when you're, like, young Shay. But later on, for sure, I can get them. Alright, where does it want me to go now? All the way over here. We'll probably only barely get there by the time we have to cut the video. We have 3 minutes left, or 4. See if I can remember all the tenets. If nothing is true, everything is permitted. Stay your hand of the blade of an innocent. Hide in plain sight and never compromise the brotherhood. There you go. There you go. Let me see. What else is there? But yeah, no, like, you know, nothing's true, everything's permitted. It's like, it's more, it's like weird, because it takes like a, not a smart person, but it takes like you thinking really about it to get it. Because like I said, it is really not that you can do whatever the fuck you want. Yes, you can, but you have to choose not to be an asshole. So you're making the choice not to go out and just randomly do shitty things. That's the point. It's chaos, but it's not chaos because you're choosing not to cause chaos. And some people choose to make chaos, and it's like, what can you do? It's one of those things that comes with free will, is that there's going to be fucked up shit forever, and there's nothing particularly you can do about it. You can try to make it harder for the things to happen, but they will happen just in different manners. Like, for example, like, school shootings. Those have been happening a lot, and it's really fucked up. But putting stricter gun laws will help, for suredly. But unless, the only law I think is the most important law, and it should be a law just because it just, I don't know why, it just makes sense. No one should ever be allowed to buy an automatic. Like, there's no point in domestic life where that's required, to be honest. Like, it should just be pistols, shotguns, and rifles. That's it. There should never be any automatics weapons sold in commercial use, because there's really no point. But anyway, so, for example, like, Britain has very strict gun laws, and so does Japan. They don't have shootings, but they have, Japan has a lot of stabbings. Like, people get stabbed a lot. And last year, the UK had a bunch of acid throwings, which they actually kind of put a stop to that, because they did put new laws that made it hard to buy acid. But yeah, they had like a bunch of acid throwings within like a few months. So people will always do fucked up shit, and you can always slow it down, but you have to accept in life sometimes things are gonna be fucked up and shit's gonna happen. And if you try to ponder over all the bad things that happen in your life, you're gonna be just all fucked up and screwed up and just depressed. Because it's like, there's nothing you can really do as an individual. The world is not saved by one individual, it's saved by many.
Citizens are warned that an outbreak of typhoid is at hand. To treat those afflicted, the following measures are recommended. Induced vomiting, opium, use of herbs, rest, and prayer.
Rest and prayer. But yeah, no. So sorry that I got so deep on that. I don't know why. I just that episode was really deep. Random pumpkin. Hi. But yeah. So when we come back in the next video, we will be talking to Hope and getting everything we need to be done, and then we can finally go figure out about the artifact. We're on sequence too. I didn't know that. But yeah, like I said, in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you on the next one. Peace.